I'm Josh, and this is Dalton, and we're here at the 2021 PRI show. We're going to go around, we're going to look at some products, we're going to talk to some people, and it's going to be a really good time.
Oh yeah, we're going to do some interviews. Stay tuned. So we're here at the 2021 PRI show with Danny Bender with Bravo Trailers. Danny, can you tell everyone what kind of racing you do and your motorsports involvement?
Yeah, so lifelong sports car racer, started in go-karts, moved up to Spec Miata and, mostly Mazda my entire life. Last year I got to run a Camaro for the first time, which was a lot of fun in T1 and SCCA. And then next year we're going Trans Am racing, so should be a blast. I'm very excited for it.
You said T1 Camaro. Did you run the runoffs?
Yes.
And how'd it go?
Good. Finished second place last year. One step short of the podium, which is always, or the first place, which is always sort of a bummer. But no, it was awesome actually. The car performed all weekend. Beginning of the year had some growing pains to figure out. It was a new car for us last year. So it was awesome to get through a season, develop the thing, get faster and faster, then perform.
So what made you decide to go from a T1 Camaro to a Trans Am TA2 car?
Mostly a lot of it has to do with the pro races with that series has grown very fast and it's awesome. It's basically 500 horsepower Spec Miatas. So I'm excited for the competition aspect of it. The fields are really deep now, especially next year. There's a couple of super high level drivers going in it. And it's just sort of a move up. The Camaro is sort of a learning experience and, a heavier car with more horsepower. And the Trans Am car should be a great step from that. So the goal is, drop the foot and, back into pro racing a little bit more. I've done mostly club racing my whole life. I got to do a full season of IMSA in 2016, which was really, really cool. So to be able to get back in sort of the pro racing scene is sort of the path we wanted to go down.
Absolutely. So give me a little rundown of Bravo Trailers.
Yeah, okay. So Bravo Trailers started about 11 years ago by my dad, Mitch. He ran Pace American Trailers for a long time. And when that, things happened, and then Bravo Trailers was born. So, so at the show here, we have two really nice trailers. On the left side, steel trailer, which is actually going to be our race trailer for next year. On the right here in the gray, we have a 30-footer. And it's an aluminum trailer. So both of them are set up a little bit more for drag racers, which is what a heavy presence in PRI is. To show off sort of a little bit both ways of where you can go. With trailers, the world's your oyster for most people, and they can customize them however you want. So PRIs are great ways to sort of show off, one, what makes the product a little bit better. Bravo prides itself, fit, finish, you do it right, and it's a better product. Trailers are supposed to be 10, 15-year products, so you got to build them that way. So that's sort of at its core what Bravo is all about, is really, truly trying to be the best trailer for the money out there.
You guys always had really good products, so really good products. So
we like it. We're racers. You
yeah.
know? You gotta use what you sell.
All right.
All right, I'm here at the PRI show with Dan Goff, race car driver, mechanic, iRacing legend. Dan, how's the PRI show going?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got in the works for the 2022 season?
Building a new car.
Building a new car?
Yeah. So,
Who are you wrenching with? Who are you driving for? How's it going?
myself?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but SCCA, they don't pay people to drive.
Well, who are you driving for?
Myself.
Chris Halderman?
No, not Chris Halderman.
X Factor Racing?
Yeah, I mean,
Are you working for them?
yeah.
How's it going? Are you excited for the season?
It's gonna be fun. Sebring will be a good time.
You're going down to Texas a couple
No,
times this year?
I don't get to go to Sebring. That's right. No, maybe Coda.
How about the iRacing series for this year? What are you working on for iRacing?
iRacing will be fun. I think we're doing Global MX5 Cup series, so it should be fun. We're gonna do the Rolex. Dalton can wreck 3 times. You know, I'll blow the motor up, and you know, it'll be a good time.
Can I join the iRacing series?
Hey, Tater, come here. Tater, come here. Come here. This is Chris Taylor.
Chris
This is
Taylor.
Chris Taylor from Chris Taylor Racing
Oh,
Services.
here we go. Join
All right,
again.
cool. So now
Chris
we're gonna
Taylor.
put Chris here.
Good.
How's the PRI show going for you this weekend?
Pretty amazing.
Going good?
All of it, yeah.
don't you do?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What are you driving this year?
B-Spec, baby, the best class.
Oh, hell yeah. We got. What are you running this year? What tracks? What circuits?
All over. We're going to go to Florida in about 3 weeks to do Homestead and Sebring, and then probably Road America, right? Got a bunch of Sconsi boys up here.
Awesome, yeah. I think me and DR are going to go down to Sebring. Maybe we'll catch you there. We'll do a little D&J show at Sebring. I'm thinking so. Yeah, that's what it's about. We're walking around every. It's developing.
Right.
Dan, do you like it?
Yeah, I mean.
Do you like what we got?
For the last 30 seconds, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, that's awesome. All right, thanks, guys. How you doing today? What company are you with?
Line to line.
Line to Line. What do you guys make?
They coat pistons. It's my husband's business.
So you're out here dressed as a piston today, promoting your husband's business?
Yeah, for a free weekend with an American Express Gold Card. So,
Oh, yeah? There you go. All right, well, we'll let you go. Have fun at this PRI show.
thank you. Take care.
Yep.
Josh, what are we doing?
We're going to eat some pizza across the street from the PRI show. We couldn't find a place inside to eat, so we got to go and find somewhere else. So we're walking with the crew here. We got Bob, Patty Green, Ben up there. We got Steve with us. We got the whole gang.
Whole game.
It's going to be amazing. I'm excited to go and eat some pizza.
We are having fun here in Indianapolis.
Yep.
Day one here at the PRI show, Indianapolis, Indiana. We are downtown in Indianapolis. Got a great view behind us. We have the state capitol building. Overall, first day at the show. We got here a day late. Day late and $1 short. But I'd say the show was great today. Talked to some people. Talked to everyone in the motorsports industry, anywhere from, you know, fuel injectors to race car parts in general. We had a really good day. Looking forward to do some interviews with some people tomorrow. But yeah,
Pretty much. We've just been talking to everyone around the PRI show. We're happy to be here. It's a great experience in the convention center. We're going to head over to the Lucas Oil Stadium tomorrow and take a look at some of the stuff that's over there. But we're out for the night tonight. We're in Indianapolis. We're going to hang out. We're going to go out for a nice bougie dinner, treat ourselves. So it's going to be a nice night. Right now, we're at this beautiful monument that they got here in the middle of the town. Why don't you show them the monument? It's just amazing. We got lights everywhere. It's absolutely beautiful. Built in the 1800s. Piece of history right here in the middle of Indianapolis, Indiana. And we're experiencing it for ourselves firsthand. What do you think? What do you think, Dalton?
I don't know. We're having a good time. We're gonna do some interviews tomorrow. We're gonna have a pretty sweet couple. I don't know.
Filet mignons.
Mignons tonight, yeah. So let's get
gonna
it.
be sick.
It's gonna be awesome.
All right, so we're here at the Machine Alley, the Machine Row of the PRI show. Let's take a bit of a walk. So there's all sorts of stuff that we got going on around here. Dino Jet, Miller's got a booth, all these different things. I don't really know what I'm looking at some of the different times. Over here we got something that's cleaning rocks. I don't think that's actually what it's doing. I'm sure there's a bigger purpose towards it. It's a deburring machine, I've heard. We got one of those at the shop. Not this nice, but we got one of them at the shop. Jake uses it all the time. Deburrs metals and such. But that's what's going on over there. There's just so many different things to look at. We got lathes, we got deburring machines. They got, I mean, really anything you can think of. All the different distributors are here. We got, geez, I can't even think of them. It's all race stuff. Anything you can think of. Drags, circle track, road course racing, drifting, really anything. Time trials, they do it all. All welding machines, stuff like that. We got really everything that you can think of here at the PRI Show 2021.
And I have Jim Emerson here with Pagged Racing Pads. Tell me a little bit about the company and how it all started and what you guys started making brake pads first and all the way to what it is today.
Absolutely, yeah. So German-based company, technically wise, sharing information between the United States and Germany. I have a factory in Detroit, Michigan, Troy, Michigan, factory in Essen, Germany. Been in business over 40 years. Specialized in the Europe brands, more in the Audi market, BMW market, Porsche market. We're known as a Porsche product. In the U.S., we've really branched out the last 3 to 4 years. Biggest contract for us in the U.S. is Mazda. So part of the Mazda family, do the Global Cup series. We're doing now the new series, Spec MX-5, which is really important to many companies that we work with. Additionally, we're doing go-karting pads launched in 2022. We actually started a UTV line that's been super, so side-by-side racers, but a great line. Actually, we had 2 champions here last night at dinner with them. Also do a lot of work with the track day market, so carbon rotors. We do a semi-metallic overlay, so a really good program for us.
So me and Jim actually just recently did the Level Up Driving School together. You got any racing plans coming up?
None. Going to the racetrack to support the customers. Ideally, we'd like to get back in the car. Actually, the guys were here from Level Up yesterday. We were talking about our weekend, and it was great.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alrighty, we finally met up with the other advanced guys. We got Jake over here, and we got Austin on this side of me. So, boys, what have you been looking at this PRI show?
Pretty much a lot of machinery equipment, tools, more tools, cool cars, wheels.
Exactly. Anything that sparks your interest, Jake? Any welders or anything interesting that you've been looking at?
Oh, Miller's got some cool product here. We just left Bentech over there. They got the awesome Dragon. It's a tube notcher that will basically laser cut everything and, get those precise cuts, for our roll cages. We got to up our game here, all right?
Exactly. That makes everything so much easier. The advanced boys are on the job, and we're looking at stuff here at the PRI show. We're going to upgrade the shop, and we're going to get rolling nice for 2022 season. Alrighty, and that's a wrap for the 2021 PRI show here in Indianapolis, Indiana. It was a good time. We had some good conversations, and we got to see some good stuff. What did you think?
Like you said, just about the same thing. Had good conversations with people. Saw some really cool stuff. Definitely some stuff that I could potentially use in the future. Product-wise, it was always a good time here at PRI show.
Yep. See you next time.